Wakili George Kithi is not vying for the position of the senator again. He has decided that now he is going for the top county government position to vie as the governor. Now, I want you to remember that since 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, Wakili has been vying as the county senator to replace the current Senator Madzayo. In fact, by 31st December 2021, I was with him at a ceremony that he had organized to celebrate the new year in Kilifi, and most people knew that he was the forthcoming senator. He had established the George Kithi Foundation, which shows that actually he was vying for the position of the senator. And that is what gave George Kithi the ground he has today. Now, I want us to talk about why George Kithi Wakili has moved from the position of the senator to the position of the governor. But before we do that, please take a second or two to press the subscription button so that when we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And for those who are subscribing and those who have already subscribed, we just say thank you. Please keep supporting us. Now, let us come to the question why George Kithi has moved to the position of the governor. And in my view, in my guarded view, I think he has been advised by his friend Jeffwa Amason Kingi. Wakili George Kithi is a big friend to the current governor. In fact, I gather that he is among the few lawyers that represent the county government of Kilifi. Now, Amason Jeffwa Kingi has a political party called the People's African Alliance, PA. Jeffwa Kingi is planning to join PA with Azimio la Umoja. In fact, he is going back to UDM. Take that to the bank. But he don't want to go to Azimio without a political party. And he don't want to go there without a strong candidate. However, ODM already has a preferred candidate for the position of the senator, and that is Fikrini Jacob. And therefore, taking Fikrini Jacob and Wakili George Kithi will mean, therefore, that they are dividing the voters and giving UDA an advantage in Kilifi. And they did not want that. They therefore wanted to leave the position of the senator to Fikrini Jacobs and Wakili move to the top position, which is a good negotiated democracy. Negotiated democracy. And that is why George Kithi has decided to go for the top position. Now, let us look at the people that George Kithi will be facing in the forthcoming August polls. The first person is the Malindi Member of Parliament, Aisha Jumwa, and the second one is Mung'aro. Now the third one is Wakil. Now there are three: George Kithi, Aisha Jumwa, and Mung'aro, unless others will come later. Aisha Jumwa is vying as the Kilifi governor on the position, using the UDA ticket. What is the possibility of Aisha Jumwa winning the office of the governor? In my view, in a scale of 10, I will give Aisha Jumwa a 2. That means out of 100, I give her 20%. Why? Because Aisha Jumwa don't have the support of people on the ground. She don't have the support of people on the ground. She lost the ground immediately she shifted from ODM to UDA. Kilifi County, I don't want to say this, but Kilifi County is an ODM zone. Remember that in a last year's election, the voting was called Machungwa Sita. That means from the governor to the MCAs, they voted in for ODM, and that has not changed. So Aisha Jumwa will get maybe 20% of the votes. And she knows that. That is why she is with UDA. She is juggling on the probability that if UDA, I don't know if that can work, but she is thinking that if UDA can make the government, then she will be given a ministerial, or she will be given an ambassadorial, or she might be given the position as a secretary in one of the offices, the government positions. What about Mung'aro? Mung'aro is a serious politician. Mung'aro is a worth opponent. But will he win? No, thank you. No, sir. He will not win the elections. Why? He don't have the ground. In the scale of 10, I give him 3 or 4. And that leaves Wakili George Kithi with the numbers, which he has actually worked for. So in my view, therefore, that is the reason why George Kithi has moved from vying for the position of the senator to the position of the governor. And I think he has been telling people that, look, I wanted to be your senator, but I think when I'll be in the Senate, I'll not be able to do so much for you. I want to take charge of the steering. I want to support you more. I want to build more projects. I want to educate your children. I want to give more opportunities to the youth, to the women, to the underprivileged people. I want to bring irrigation. I think George Kithi has really done a good ground survey, and he knows what the ground needs, and that's why he has actually shifted to the office of the governor. Please, these are my opinion, as I already said. Let me know what you think in the chat box, and let us continue interacting there. Thank you so much.